The first few chunks of these, about 6 minutes, obviously it's going to be fast forwarded a lot. I just had some music playing because it's obviously from stream. But pretty much, it's just me going through some of my weapons that I had in the vault. It's the only ones that are really notable are the Bite of the Foxes, the Parcel, the Dust Rock, and the 10 Paces. But you'll see them, like, you know, it's nothing too crazy going on there. Anyway, hope you enjoyed this video. I just decided this would be fun to do on stream, so I did it, and yeah. I wanted to throw it to YouTube and test out a new edit and all that cool stuff. Anyway, hope you enjoy. Yeah. So where were we? The Forbidden Roll. I hold on to these because they have memories to me. I could get rid of this one and be perfectly fine. It's because I have two that are not, or sorry, one that's really busted. That's not, whatever. So we've got Blast Furnace. Nice mini game in, oh, nice Radiance. Radiance. What? Wait, what the fuck is this? What the fuck is this?
How are your studies going?
Oh, you can put the thing on it. I didn't know you could. I didn't know it was slottable. Yeah, I remember it being a consumable, but I don't remember having a slot. Anyway. So yeah, Blast Furnace. Good roll. I never really got a great one. Our threat level, absolutely beastly threat level. Fucking ghastly threat level. Last word, we can go and get rid of that. Mountaintop, we can go ahead and get rid of that too. We have quite a few PvE kills on this mountaintop. We've got a nice shrouded stripes on it. Or missile. Let's see. Oh, Criminal Stagger, we've got a couple of these. Nothing too useful here. Outlaw Kill Clip. That's the only reason I really kept it. I actually could have went for Extended Mag, since most of the time you're getting headshots anyways, but I didn't. And then the Ultimate Range Roll. Nothing too crazy here. We've got Watcher Shade. Not too crazy. I wouldn't feel bad about getting rid of one of these. We can get rid of this. Outbreak. So this is the original spare we used for a little bit, and it's got the pink shader because I thought it was fucking stupid. And then this is the God spare that we used for a long time. This one, as you can see, this one ruined a lot of days whenever they wanted to ruin my day. We weren't too big on that. We weren't too big on using this one, but trust me, when it got there was about 2 seasons straight where this was the only thing I used, aside from a Mindbenders, and I had like a 6 KD for those 2 seasons. No, those Dyers. Dyer's gonna get to 10k. We've got a Night Watch here. This is designed to be annoying and nothing more, and I actually kind of don't like this. So we'll probably get rid of this one. I don't care. We've got this Night Watch though. Multi-kill clip rapid hit. I use this in a couple gameplays. I don't use this too often. The legendary Lonesome that I used a few times. Absolute beast of a gun. Absolute beast of a gun. We got a rapid hit kill clip on this one with the multi-kill clip toggle. Again, another absolute beast of a gun. I have this one, obviously, because this one's Sunset. So we've got a few of these service revolvers. We've got the moving target kill clip one, which isn't necessarily great, right? And then we've got the rapid hit opening shot with the Rico rounds, right? That's pretty hot. And we've got one more, which is rapid hit kill clip, which is probably the one you want. Unfortunately, the mag rolled on it pretty weak, so we'll probably get rid of this one, because you know what I mean? Like, do I really need that? The legendary Ostringer. Not necessarily the most perfect roll. I never got a roll better than this, but it is what it is. We've got Rose. Everyone's got a nice Rose. Imperial Decree. I got this Billy Menagerie on accident, I think. Yeah, I think I got this one on accident. Full auto and trench barrel, when full auto and trench barrel were like good perks for PvE DPS. We've got a couple Galrans right hand. You can't even get this gun anymore. This roll was good at its time. It's not really so much anymore because 360s are a little weaker. And again, Outlaw multi-kill. But I have both of these because you can't really get the gun anymore. Revoker. Not really much needs to be said about Revoker. Bad juju. We're gonna get rid of that stupid gun. Lumina, you already know. We've got Sacred Provenance. Now this is a nice one. This is a nice one. A lot of good times with this absolute ghastly roll. Absolutely ghastly roll. Accrued Redemption, again, another stellar fucking roll. I mean, it doesn't get much better than this, really. We've got the OSS. I never got a good OSS. This is the best I got. I think this one or the next one. A little pissy about that. And I really wanted a nice OSS, but whatever. We'll hold on to it because the moon's going away soon. Tranquility. I used this roll for a while. This gun kind of fell out of favor with me. We got Randy's. Nothing really needs to be shown there. And Monte Carlo can fucking go. We've got the Steel Feather Repeater. You've all seen this roll. We've got a couple breach lights, which I never really got to make great use out of. This could be a really nice PvE weapon if it wasn't fucking sunset, but it is. We've got a couple of these. That one, and we've got this is an absolutely beautiful roll, honestly. Absolutely beautiful roll for PvP. And then we've got Cold Front, which is oddly enough not sunset. I got that last season. This isn't the great roll. Obviously, this is the new rolled version, and I think this was my roll with Dragonfly that got trolled. This is the original Cold Front I got, which was a fucking beast. I went hard with this gun. I don't have an ornament for it. Nothing great here, honestly. Those are just Dragonfly rolls that I held on to. Unfortunately, those are gone. Buzzard, everyone knows what the Buzzard is. Sick gun, incredible gun. If you haven't tried it and you have it, worth trying, even if it's sunset. Beastly gun. We've got some old fashions here. We've got the Quick Draw Kill Clip Year 2 old fashioned that we exclamation point dire. Nice one. And we've got the other one with the firmly planted moving target, the I want to piss Drew off roll. And the other one that I want to piss everyone else off and I don't actually want to get kills roll. Pretty nice. We've all seen this one before. Not much needs to be said. Perfect Paradox. It's the banana shotgun. I don't actually know why this was in my vault, but I had it in my vault. That's to be real with you. I mean, like, you can't even masterwork it. This is one of the few guns you can't masterwork, so whatever. Yeah. I wanted a nice 7th Seraph Carbine, and I never really got my hands on one. This is one of the better rolls I got. I got quite a few of these. As you can see, we got like 4 or 4 times the charm rolls. I tried all season. I couldn't get like a very nice roll. This is another nice one. This was another nice one. Both of these rolls are excellent. I might drop this one. Yeah, we'll probably get rid of this one. No, not this one. Oh wait, they're actually both pretty nice. Probably this one. We'll get rid of this one. And this one. We also got a swashbuckler roll. That's not bad. This is an awful roll. I don't know why I kept this. Seraph revolvers. We've got a nice handful of those too. I can't go wrong with a nice Seraph revolver. This was the annoying one, the PvE roll that you like to piss people off with. Couple of these. Probably get rid of the Vorpal roll. This is really not that great. And Vicious Assassin Feeding Frenzy, not that great as well. We got an Eye of Soul. I think this was the first Eye of Soul I actually ever got. Or it's one of the better ones, but yeah, I never got a great roll on that. We got the very mean Astral Horizon that a lot of people are quite pissy that I don't use, and that's why I don't talk about it. Nice roll for how I play. And we've got the auto-loading Killing Wind one, just in case we decided we, you know, we don't really care that much about Slide Shot or Opening Shot. KW's nice. Oh, we've got a Scholar. Pretty mean roll of the Scholar, as you could expect. About as good as it gets on this. Unfortunately, it's the Scholar. We've got a very nice Dire Promise that I don't use because Dire fucking Promise. Yeah. Enigma's Draw. Space Glock. This was honestly disappointing. This gun did not come back with the rolls I wanted it to. We've got a couple of True Prophecies. They're all pretty annoying. Not really much needs to be said about them. We've got this one, which I used for a little bit. Pretty nice roll, Rangefinder Rampage. The roll that everyone wants on a 180, or 120. Get True Prophecy. Accurize, Opening Shot, Time Payload. Again, another roll a lot of people like. And the final roll is this Gargantuan. That stability stat is crazy slow. Not too bad. We'll keep all these. They all serve a purpose. We got a nice escape velocity because I remember someone saying they wanted a good roll of it, and so I got a god roll and I just never used it because it was funny to me. Explosive Head. I mean, Biting Winds. I don't really use bows, like I said, but I think this bow's not too bad, right? Yeah. So, yeah, we've got this cool bow. We got a Biting Winds, again, quick draw, whatever. I mean, bows are bows. We've got a couple, Successions. I really don't like this gun. I've never gotten a great roll on it, honestly. That's why I don't use it a lot. Hold on to them. Okay, with these two Heritages, they're not bad, but one for PvE, one for PvP. What's the maintenance today? I don't know. Probably Depression. Couple Guiding Sights, and now we're starting to get into like modern weapons, right? The newer stuff. For primary, the kinetic slot at least. So this was a nice roll, and I'm yet to do what I want with it, so I'm holding on to it. Same thing with this. Rapid Hit Iron Grip, both are quite nice rolls, right? Laser Beam, nothing much needs to be said here. Got a couple steady hands that I haven't decided whether or not I like them yet. I don't really like this one. Killing Wind Swashbuckler is pretty fucked up. And I'm still debating if Moving Target may not be better, but yeah. So we can get rid of this one. This is the roll that a lot of people say they want. I don't see it. Another quick draw one, which would be really nice with like a sniper rifle. So I hold on to some of these, right? Get rid of the Moving Target one. Moving Target's not as good as it could be. Never got a good Healing Confusion. Both of these rolls gave me Depression, and I never farmed them because it took so much to farm them, so I'm going to get rid of this one. That thing had crazy handling, though. Got the High Libido. Again, another gun I never got like a great roll on because it was just so taxing to fucking grind out those guns. Nothing crazy, like I said. Hawkmoon! Hawkmoon! Okay, so we've got two False Promises. This one fucking sucked. That was a horrible roll to get. I was pissed about that. But this one was pretty mean. This is a pretty nice roll. We've got the stupid slab bows. Stupid things. We can get rid of this one. I have a Vorpal roll in case there's like I use a bow for a Grandmaster or something, but all of these have a purpose, and I'm not going to get rid of them yet. Killing Wind multi-kill clip. You guys have seen this one before. This needs no introduction. We also have this one, which is what I use more. And then Swashbuckler is like the Forward Path. I've used this in a video and on stream before. Wither Horde. I'm going to go ahead and get rid of that. Nothing really needs to be explained on this one. I've gotten this roll like 11 fucking times. I went Rampage, not multi-kill clip, so that's why I have it in here. Some people are like, Frenzy's what you want, and I'm like, I don't know about that. So we'll get rid of this. And we've got 2 left here. It's not as good as it could be, but we're gonna hold on to it. Rampage and PvP is an infinitely better perk than OFA. Okay, so we've got 2 Mananans, 1 Solar, 1 Void. Nothing too crazy there. Cold Heart. Get rid of that. Everyone uses P-Lens. We've got a Mida Mini Tool in here. Cool. I never got a Callus Mini Tool. Risk Runner, obviously S tier. Last Perdition, we've got a Solar Last Perdition. That's a Void gun now. Maxim, again, nice gun. Trondheim, we can get rid of that one. We've got 2 Ockens in here for a reason. One's gold, and then one's the gold and black. Darkest Before, necessary to keep it in here. Telesto, Polaris Lance, what you'd expect. We got Tyranny of Heaven, which oddly enough is unsunset, which kind of bothered me, but it's a pretty mean roll. I think I was wasted when I got this roll. I don't remember. Half Dan? Yeah, we showed off our half Dan earlier. See if we can find it again. There you go. This is our full Dan. We use it a lot. Most of the time it was unmasterworked. We've got 2 very nice Nation of Beasts that we're going to hold on to. We've got this thing, which is... I don't know why I don't use this more in PvP. Probably because it's energy, and energy weapons feel weird. Ghastly roll. Ghastly roll. I don't think guns should come this good. And again, another one. Great PvE roll. Not much needs to be said here. Waking Vigil. This is the old Waking Vigil I had for a long time. Also, great roll. Twilight Oath. This gun ruined quite a few days as well. I used to use this in my triple sniper videos. This is the Retold Tale in the I'm on some wild shit clip. This could be way better. I don't think you can actually roll these perks anymore, so that's why I have it. Arsenic Bite, whatever. It's not Sunset, so I have it. Sneak Bow, Rampage, whatever. You never know. That's the gun I'm holding on to because, like, you never know. DBS. I hated this thing. I have it in my vault because I don't think you can get one from the collections. So we've got a lot of these fucking broken shore guns that I'm not really sure what to do with. First up, we've got Misfit, which is Quick Draw and Rampage. Like, a pretty nice roll. Unfortunately, you can't fucking see what you're shooting at when you use a stupid-ass gun, so I don't know what the hell's going on. Same with this. Tapped. Okay, this was a better roll. This was a better roll. It's not quite that good anymore. We're gonna get rid of it. Cuck and Run. Not much needs to be said here. Same with this. Opening Shot Rampage. Personally, I would get rid of this, this one. Personally, I'm probably gonna do that. Cool. We've got Not Forgotten. We've got quite a few kills on this. Whatever. Rip that gun. Ah, Anonymous Autumn. Very nice. Big fan of this gun. Probably the best roll I've ever gotten on a gun. Yeah. Aha, Aerontil. My Aerontil. Very nice, yes. I missed this one. I missed this one. Don't tell Blood Drunk. No, that was the... I think it was the second or third Not Forgotten in the world, this one is. Yeah, it's the second or the third, I can't remember. Oh, we've got our Prolium, the one that we hit the slide on some kid with. Good gun, I'll hold on to it. And now we're gonna get into the Mindbender's Ambition, the extremely unoptimal Mindbender's Ambition that I'd ruined a lot of days with. Oh, and the curated roll that I used for a long time too, which was pretty gnarly. Claws of the Wolf. This was a stellar pulse rifle, and it still is, and I would recommend you try it out if you have a good roll. We got a Breath of the Dragon. Not a lot needs to be said here. This was a great SMG too. Aha, Tempered Dynamo. I could never get a good roll on this. Never. I tried so hard and got not far at all, honestly. And in the end, yeah, it really pissed me off. Yeah, I got kind of rolled on that one, but we're gonna hold on to it since you can't get it anymore. Kendall Orchid, we got the Surrounded Rampage roll. Need I say more? This is an S tier PvE roll. Yeah. We've got a couple Tartara Gazes. This is the legendary Tartara Gaze with the legendary... I don't know when I put the blue shader on it. It used to have a different blue shader on it. Again, fun sniper. Use it a lot. This was our other Tartara Gaze that I never used, but I had it because it was a lull. Lay Monarch, you can get rid of that stupid-ass thing. We got a couple Wishbringers that, this one was from, I don't know, like... I just have these because they're, like, noticeably good perks, but unfortunately Wishbringer itself kind of sucks ballsack, so... Whatever, get rid of these. We'll hold on to this one, because it's funny. Oh, our Persuader. Yes, this one, that I shot at people's feet and got kills with. This was a nice one. The sniper was actually really nice, dude. Recluse, nothing crazy there. Gnawing Hungers, Outlast. Like, do I really need to go through Gnawing Hunger and Outlast, really? Like, does that have to happen? Boring Gun. Really underrated Pulse Rifle. Extremely good gun. The legendary Last Man Standing that I used to use for a long time. Pretty slow handler, but man, this thing was a beast. Same with this one. I used this one for a little while, as you can see, for 2.3k kills. I don't know why. Soul Survivor. This is a good sniper. Definitely power crept by Beloved by like 10 times over. The legendary Wise and Rebuke that I, for some reason, only have 279 kills on. I definitely got a lot more than that, but whatever. Oh, it's because it wasn't masterworked. This was a crazy roll for its time. I would hit 6-mans with this thing regularly. 6-mans with it regularly. We've got the Baroque Drang. Nothing too crazy there. The bullshit-ass sniper rifle that never should have existed. As you can see, I'm not even a sniper rifle player, and I have 6k on this. If anyone tells you Beloved was a hard gun, they were smoking fucking crack and doing lines of heroin off the fucking tabletop. We've got Ganora's Axe, the Gax. I criminally underuse this thing. Beastly roll. Absolutely beastly roll. Teraba, that's exactly what it is. Apostate. Not a great roll. Not a great roll. But, I have it in here because people were like, no, that's a good roll size, no! We've got some Kex Invasion guns. This Adhortative is fucking mean. This is a good gun. This is a good-ass gun. Unfortunately, again, 390 means it sucks balls. Rampage Feeding Frenzy, not too bad. Optative as well was nice. This was a good roll at the time. I remember having some fun with this one. It's got the Picayune model. We've got an Ancient Gospel that a lot of people get mad at me for not using, but I don't like it. We got another one, Swashbuckler roll. This is pretty mean. We've got the Prophet, the Banana Guns companion. Every exotic have an armor piece in the game. TLDR, yeah. Yeah. Anything that matters, yeah. Like, I don't play on other characters, but the exotics I don't have on those characters are just the ones that you have to get from the lost sectors, and that will take like 20 minutes. We've got the Reckless Oracle, the Drum Mag. I remember the first time I died to this thing, I was like, holy shit, why does it have so many bullets? Whatever. We've got the Zealot's Reward. Again, this is a very niche PvE role. You'll see this come into play every once in a while. Arion's Vow Divinity. Have these for PV, Is of Hand. Have these two for, what's it called? PvE stuff raids. Marty's Retribution, never got a good roll on it, don't want to talk about it. Trophy gun, one of my favorite guns, if not my favorite gun in Destiny, for its design. I hope they bring that back someday. Uriel's Gift, Mighty Uriel's OP. Good gun. These things that I got a lot of them and never used them because I said I was going to and I never did. Yeah. Devil's Ruin, S tier. 7 Seraph, I never got a good Seraph sidearm and I was pissy about it, but that's okay because I'm bad in bed. Seraph Shoddy, you know, you can't get enough of these things. They never go the fuck away, but we've got a couple cool rolls, I guess. Whatever, I don't want to talk about it. Yeah. Seraph SMG, sick gun. Have a lot of fun using this thing. Not a great roll or anything like that. Your textbook, I'm shit at the game roll. Spam the auto, you know, just let the trigger go. Cool. Exile's Curse, this is Depression Incarnate. Don't want to talk about it. Distant Tumulus, this is here strictly for DPS and PvE stuff, which is why it's got like the absolute best perks for it. Maybe Reload Masterwork would be better here, but it doesn't matter because Lunafaction boots exist. Corleone Force. These things are so close to being so good, but they're so fucking bad. That's all I have to say. Honestly, I could not get a good roll with it. I've procced 1 for all with this thing before, and that's when it gets really good. But it's so bad, dude. It's so fucking bad before you have any damage booster on it. Deafening Whisper, does anything really need to be explained? Know what I mean? Auto-loading, target. These will probably become overpowered at one point in time, so that's why I'm holding on to it. And we've got the Undercock Rampage roll, which sucks fucking ass. Get rid of that shit. So we've got a couple of Deepstone Depression weapons. We've got Posterity with the it's a Gilded Smoke or whatever the fuck it's called. That's pretty cool.
I've never met a warlock with armor like yours.
Yeah. Cool roll. Doesn't really... Dude, can you leave me alone? Cool. We've got another one of these. Fucking horrible roll. I thought Unrelenting would be a little bit better. Yeah, it was shit. I was pissy. Trusty, best scout rifle in the game easily, besides Randy's, I guess. This gun's fucked up. I have it for the sake that it's that good. We got a couple Royal Chases. We can get rid of... Actually, I'm gonna hold on to this one, because obviously this is a good PvP roll. This is good as well, so I'll probably get rid of this one. Auto-loading Dragonfly, like, it's not that good. It could be niche uses in solo Grandmaster, but I don't care, I don't do that shit. Adored, no one cares about it. I used the Gambit wrap on it because it's funny. We've got a couple of these Stars and Shadows. I have this one, which I used for PvP for a little bit. I don't like it, I like this one better. So I'm probably gonna get rid of this one. This is actually a PvE roll, I could tell because I have fucking major spec on it. But it doesn't matter, because the other roll's better. We got a couple of Zenith class. I couldn't get a good one. I couldn't get a better one. But, I mean, Dual Loader's not bad. Unrelenting ruined that gun for me. Yeah, again, another bad roll. Get rid of this one. Slideways is cool, but not Slide Shot, so I don't care. We've got Bone Chiller. We all know about Bone Chiller. I should really farm a better Bone Chiller at some point, you know what I mean? Arctic Haze, really good, really good auto rifle. Like, really good. I should really get like a sick roll. I mean, this roll's not bad. This roll's a fucking joke. I don't know why I have it. Oh, because it's mulligan on an auto, and I thought that was funny, I remember. We got Duality. I don't really like Duality, honestly. Might dismantle it. We'll hold on to it for now, in case I gotta pull it out. Cloud Strike. Everyone knows about Cloud Strike. Nothing really needs to be said there. Killing Wind Swashbuckler. This absolutely fiendish Glacioclasm. A little more stability would make this overpowered. Whatever. We've got a lot of Truth Tellers. As you can see, I really don't like this game at all. We've got the, you know, beastly ruin the game PvP roll, conk nades, everything on that one. We've got the auto-loading DPS roll with spikes. We've got the blinding multi-kill clip roll with the, you know, smart drift and all that shit so it pops in faces. We've got a lot of rolls. If there's ever a day where I feel like grenade launchers are just too far gone, I'm fucking prepared for it. I have so many different combinations of bullshit in these rolls, I'm not fucking around. We got Fool's Remedy. Sub's not my favorite, so I'm gonna get rid of this roll. This is a Feeding Frenzy kill clip roll. This is a significantly better roll than what I had before. It's pink because funny. We got a Death Header. Sucks cock. Don't worry about it. Good PvE roll. We've got a lot of Ikilos weapons too for the Doomday. We've got this thing that apparently is really good. I don't know. Another thing here that apparently is really good. I don't know. Another thing here that I actually already have, which is funny to me. In this one, which is kind of bad, but it's got Seraph rounds. Dying just get Seraph rounds. Our Akilos SMGs, I don't think these really need any introduction, really. I think I have a better one on me. Yeah. ESR surrounded kind of blows that out of the water.
I admire your work, Guardian. You're an artist.
I've never met a warlock with armor like yours before.
Ooh, shield disorient. I had this because I think this is the previous roll I used. Disrupt isn't bad. Ooh, Disrupt Vorpal. Okay, we're gonna get rid of this one. And we'll get rid of this one. This is pretty nice. We'll hold on to this just in case. The first in last out, not the perfect roll, but it's got the 2 perks you want, right? We can get rid of this stupid shit. No one cares. No one cares. No one cares. Actually, I have this for a reason, but I'm gonna get rid of it. Imperial Needles. I don't really need to tell you how much I don't care about this fucking bow. But I've got one with Impulse, and I've got one with Killing with Swashbuckler. I've got the 2 far futures everyone likes, the Quick Draw Demo and the Surplus Wellspring. I think the Sniper fucking sucks, personally. That's it. Brass attacks, you can't really go wrong with a good roll of this. Rapid hit, OFA. Not really what you'd want to go for, but it's a fucking nice roll regardless. Surplus Frenzy, I'm not gonna lie, kind of bad. I'm gonna get rid of that. Killing Wind Rampage is fucked up on this, so we've held on to this. This is my palindrome for PvE. Whatever. Keening, we've got a lot of Keenings in here, and they're all shit. They all suck cock. Simpy, get out of here. OFA, Under Pressure, garbage. 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 Actually, this isn't bad, but I'm gonna hold on to that. Got a lot of these. This is the Surplus Wellspring Frozen Orbit that everyone likes for some reason. I think it sucks. This roll's fucking horrible. I can't believe that's in my vault. Moving Target Multi-Kill Clip. Yeah, that's fucking awful. Bad. Oh, this roll. Okay, so this was the original one I used for a little bit. Yeah, I don't like it. Doesn't have snapshot. We got a 3rd Axiom. Honestly, I don't care about this gun. Got an Eternal Blaze and I'm holding on to that. Blue Shift. I use this rocket in... this is actually the original Blue Shift I got back in year 1, season 1. Prospector. I'm never going to use it. I'm never going to use it. Wordcliff. We have it. Tractor. We have it. Acreus. We have it. Darcy. We need it. Parataurus 1, that's a meme. Worldline, Sleeper, Whisper. Bad Omens, we have it. Sleepless, we have it. We have both of these for reasons. 1KV, never know when that's going to become overpowered, or when it's going to get a catalyst that makes it overpowered. I think I have an ornament, no I don't. Black Talon, we have it. Outrageous Fortune, this was the Drewski Size Cami special. We all had this exact roll. Yeah, really good DPS weapon for its time. Reginar, I don't know why it's in there. Oh, the Crooked Fang. All right, I've used this one on a couple different occasions. This one I hit like a 4-man and a spawn on Meltdown with. Good one. The quick draw rampage hammerhead that I had. Yeah, that one, you didn't see that one too often. This was the one you tend to see. This one was just too fucking OP. I didn't use it. I use this one a lot though. Maybe I'll bust out hammerhead, dude. It's been a long time since I've used an LMG in Crucible. Maybe I'll bust out hammerhead, boys. It's been a long time since I pulled an LMG in Crucible and fucking ruined the lobby with it. Striker Surehand. This was my fucking beast roll. Ghastly roll. Avalanche. Whatever, it sucks. 21% Delirium. I got this on day 1 of Season of Gambit or Drifter or whatever the hell it was called. Wow, what a difference. We got a Doomsday. The legendary roll that you want. Whatever. Wendigo. No one's ever gonna use Wendigo again, so... What is it, Doomsday? This is the one you want. This was the... Yeah, it's the one you want. I mean, it sucks now, but that was the one you wanted back in the day, before we knew, what's it called, aggressives were the best. Temporal Claws. I have it because you can't get it anymore. Leviathan's Breath. No one gives a fuck about this gun. This is a completely useless gun. Getting it out of here. Xenophage, you obviously need that. We got a line in the sand. I never actually got a scout rifle from this season. I'm a little pissy about that. Not bad. Another one here, just in case. I think this was my PvE roll, or PvP roll rather. Backup plan on this is pretty crazy. Pyroclastic, again, like, sucks, but it had niche uses for strikes. Not really anymore. We've got like 4 of the same gun on this. 7 Seraph, I have this in case it would ever, like, LMGs ever become really good in PvP again, or PvE. And I'm not sure which roll to use, so I have 3 of those now. This is the Legendary Tomorrow's Answer that I use for like all of the ending of year 3 and some of year 1 or year 4. Not much needs to be said here. I actually should have used Impact Casing, but it's all right. Heir Apparent, I have it in case I put it in my vault in case they took it away from me, because I got it, like, I bought it from the machine when the season first came out, that they introduced the Little Lights Monument, or Lost Lights Monument. And I thought they were gonna take it away, so I put it in my vault and so that they wouldn't take it away from me. And it turns out they didn't just take it away from you, they just let you keep it if you bought it. Alright, so, yeah, you didn't see all that yellow. You don't need to worry about that. We got a Thermal Erosion. I thought this thing sucked cock. This is the roll on it. Pretty gnarly. This is content. Hey, I'm glad you're enjoying it. I can't believe I have 200 people watching me doing this.
I've never met a warlock with armor like yours before.
They say the Cabal respect and fear you. I see why.
Yeah. Corsair's Wrath. This was a cool one. I was gonna use this for a video, but I couldn't pull power, so I got mad and put it in the vault and never touched it again. That's a real thing. And then this one was just the first one I got. I'm gonna get rid of this one. Commemoration. The roll on this is not too hot. Unrelenting, Feeding Frenzy. Whatever. I could get a way better roll, right? I've got another roll, which is Surplus Under Pressure. Now, this is the roll that I'm holding on to in case Adaptive Frame LMGs ever become relevant in PvE, or for some reason they become good, because this is good. This is like really good. Salvation's Grip for quests, Lament for DPS, Temptation's Hook because it was funny. Falling Guillotine, this was my original PvE Falling Guillotine. This thing's a beast. A fucking machine of a sword. A machine of a sword, bro. I think my current Solo Scar is way better. Oh no, this is my Vorpal. Wait, what the hell? Oh, I know what I was going for here. Okay, this is the one that I have for PvE. I have these mis-swapped. I have one Solo Scar in case I'm using an an exotic already, so I can't use Lament, so I have that Vorpal Weapon one for boss DPS. I know what the problem here was. Okay. Oh, I gotta step away. I was like, wait, what? I have another one of these? There, that makes a little more sense. Yeah, normally I use the chain reaction roll in PvP because I'm still working on getting that cool clip. This was another one that sucked balls. I got counterattack because I remember it was good for a solo and somewhere. Threaded Needle. Really, 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 really good roll. This is a beast at shutting down supers if you hold heavy. But the problem is you have to not die, and I like to run around like a maniac. So now we're going to get into the armor. There's going to be a lot of armor pieces that make a lot of you uncomfortable, and I want you to know that get shit on. Alright, we're back. So, now we're getting into the armor here. We've got a couple armor pieces that you might be like, why does he have that? So, I used this in PvP for a little bit. Base 65. This isn't masterworked. It doesn't have a mod, nothing. I'm pretty sure. Yeah, it's clean. It's a clean 65. It's res in case I ever need to make a res build. Res Rico, it's pretty well balanced. Mobility's stupid, so whatever. I have this one. It's nice. This is the other side where it's no res, but it's mob Rico discipline, right? Obviously, int is going to be pretty weak on that, so. And this is the recovery int. This is the flat PvP one. It had special ammo finder. This was really good. Really, really good. Oh, move the cam here? Yeah, I'll do that. Cool. So we'll go back. Obviously, mod's really weak on this. The stat setup is pretty weak on that. Stat setup on this is pretty weak too. Not bad. Good discipline, right? You could make a good, what's it called, build for arc clips on that. This one's really good. This is like the pure PvP one that I used for a while. Like, this is the one that I said PvP, right? And it's shadered for that reason. This is res this int strength. It's a good spam ability build for what's it called, for like grandmasters and lost sectors. Oh, now we have a couple of the forbidden exotic. We've got Eye of Another World, which is recovery and int. Real ones understand why I have this. Resurrect Sin again. Stellar roll, high int, high or medium res. Not bad, right? Strength mob on this one, nothing too crazy. We've got high recovery on this one in case Devour becomes something crazy, or maybe like void weapons become meta. Not really much needs to go into this. A lot of these are going to be like 65 plus besides this one. This one sucks and I'm going to get rid of it. And this one too. I have a lot of these that I like don't need, because this is back when like getting 60 was considered good, before they raised the total you can get. But we've got a lot of good Verity's Brow. We got a stair step pattern here, a recovery, or res Rico disc. This is actually really good because, again, energy weapon kills boost grenade damage, so you can imagine why discipline is good on this. We've got recovery and mob on this. Again, nothing too crazy on that. I kept it because it has a decent discipline roll. Unfortunately, Skull of Dire Hamkara is shit now, so I can glaze over these, but as you can see, good distribution on that, right? You would be happy to use that anywhere. Incredible discipline on this. This is base 64, base 28. I could throw a nade on this in one of these CWL things and have just have it, you know, like fucking nuts. And again, it synergizes extremely well with Bottom Nova because you need to have the overloaded grenade. Pretty crazy. Just good distribution. Nothing. Not bad. Discipline, resilience. I don't see myself ever using that, but I'm gonna hold on to it. 69, nice, but obviously it's 15. It's 59, so we're gonna get rid of this one. I think this was the original one I used back in the day. This is good PvP distribution, but you'd never use it. Not bad again. Stag with high strength because, oh, like all these are cool. We have Apotheosis Veil, which is okay, 64 base. Again, int roll. I went higher int on any of these that I get. For obvious reasons. This is a really underrated exotic, especially for hot swapping, but yeah. Astrocyte. Not really much to be said about Astrocyte verse. Everyone knows it's good. This is just my original helmet that I used pre-sunset. 70 total. My current one's better. I have a pumpkin in here because it's funny. We've got 2 Fellwinter's helmets. This one was good for its peaks alone, strength and mob. Obviously strength, you know, you want powered melee. And then 21 strength on this. This is just a crazy distribution altogether anyways. And as you can see, I've got like quite a build going with it, right? I remember trying to build for this and I just like couldn't figure out something. There's something I was just not getting right. As you can see, there's mods on it and I just couldn't figure it out. I'll probably go back to this at some point. Iron Will Hood. This one just peaks really well. Obviously, recovering in. That's a crazy helmet for PvP if you want to use that. Yeah. Again, another good high-end crystal screen. I just have this for when I have to do the things. I'm gonna kick that. I don't care. So Don Course. I have this because it was funny and it was a meme to me. And that's why I put these on it. I tried to use it. Someone asked me to use it at one point too. My original Ophidians from year 2. Yeah. Oh man. More year 2 armor. Nothing too crazy. Oh my god, you guys remember when it looked like this? You guys remember when Armor Masterworks looked like this? Whoa, bro. Just a 60, nothing too crazy there. This is a really good roll. I don't care. This is a good roll. This is probably the best Karnstein roll I have. Look at that strength bonus. Another one, Discipline, really good. Yeah. This. Hand cannon litter, nice. I got asked to use this, that's why I have mods on it. Winter's Guile, nothing too crazy there. 65. Melee kills, melee damage. This is kind of, these are all kind of obsolete now because this isn't not that great anymore. We've got a couple controversial holds, obviously. Discipline plus 17, Int plus 15, and Recovery plus 19. Different purposes, right? Getaway Artist, I hate this exotic, but it's good if you like to use it. Obviously, you want high discipline. I got a nice spread on that. Okay, on that one. We've still got a lot to go, huh? When were these brought forward? When were these brought forward? Aren't these from Menagerie? Huh. Okay, that makes sense then. Cool. These were year 2 as well. I had these in year 2. Anyway. More Getaway Artist. Obviously, this is a good roll for obvious reasons. Int. Resilience. We've got a good strength roll on that. I want Discipline on Sun Bracers, obviously. Some of these aren't that great. I gotta get rid of a lot of these, but I'm holding on to them. Good, good distribution on that. Cool. And then all my Ophidians that I will never use because they're all bad. Claws, obviously you want a lot of strength on that. This is pretty weak. These were definitely not like this before, but whatever. And this is whatever. Gloves of the Exile. Discipline build. my wild hunt gloves that I used for the dungeon. I can't remember. Prophecy, when I sold it. Iron Will, nothing too crazy there. Necrotic Grips, nothing crazy there. I have this for, I think I used this for the raid. I threw this in a masterwork on it, or as close to it. Yeah, that's what it was. Nothing neat, nothing like crazy there. Now this is a fucked up Storm Dancer's Brace. We actually got this like a week ago. We got this like a week ago. Yeah, that 30 strength is... Oh, yeah. This is a weak roll. I'm gonna get rid of this, actually. A good distribution on this. You would never use Storm Dancer's Brace. Wings of Sacred Dawn. Funny as hell that this got a resilience roll, and that's why I held on to it. Drew would be in love with that roll. Just discipline on this. Vesper. Don't question it. Sanguine Alchemy, really good mobility on that, really good int, that's why I held on to this. Again, unfortunately, Sanguine Alchemy is kind of weak now, but whatever. Sea Fire, not bad, good res. Mobility. Like, a lot of these, they're not going to be super useful anymore, right? This is what I use way, for the raid, actually, 96 thing. I had 36 fucking strength on this thing. Yeah, it's good. Really good discipline, really good nade spam build for this. I could actually put something together pretty well with, fusion spams. Opulent Scholar Robes. I don't know what to say about that. Robe of the Exile. I used this in Arrivals for a while. Or, not Arrivals, Worthy. A lot of investment, nothing necessary there. These are all pretty relatively new. Good distribution on that, 22. Hold fast, whatever. Not much needs to be said about this, and just some like trial stuff. This was my super suit armor piece. Have you that this is 25 base, and that's why it's white. If I'm in trials and someone's sitting AFK, I'm pulling that out. Lunafaction boots. I don't really have anything crazy on Lunas really. I think I have my best Lunas on me. Rest of these are pretty weak. High energy fire on the T-steps for speedrunning dungeons. High int here on the Prometheum Spur. Unfortunately, this sucks balls, but whatever. I can't find a use case for Prometheum Spur. The Truage legs that I used for a while, those were funny. And that's pretty much all of it, really. Like, a bunch of year one stuff that, I mean, whatever, right? The toothbrush, some bonds, nothing crazy here. Solstice bond. The toothbrush, like I said, got some tokens, some blue mats that you can't get anymore. Can't get blue mats anymore. Rainmaker, pure matter glass lens, whatever. This stuff was in here because it used to not stack as well in the inventory. Oh yeah, I pre-recorded myself. This is a pre-recording. Look, whoa.